is how it's going to work, because the physical build on Ember is and you have a Magnus Troll on your team. Those two heroes are going to come a lot.
See how early movement's out. See exactly what happens. It is going to be Miposhka playing this Oracle. Oracle in the game and out of the game with this last pick Ember as predicted. See what LGD have in store. 11 playing the offlane Magnus. It will be maybe tagged up as Somnus playing the Ember Spirit. Yao playing the Ancient Apparition. Armate playing the Troll Wall of the Victoria on the Kunkka. On the dire side we'll have Ghostic playing Enigma in the offlane. FN, the mid laner, playing the Storm Spirit. Miposhka on Oracle. Support Clockwork being played by Roger, and that finally leaves the stand-in Resolution.
Takes a click to play the Magnus, by the way.
I thought they removed clipping. What happened, Winter?
He got skewered.
Yep, he got skewered.
Do you have a TP?
Boyd has one, yes. Can he pass it? Yes, he can. He can't use it, though, because he TP'd to lane. So, problems.
I'm sure it's fine. It's not like a support Magnus.
He can't help his buddy out, though. This Void needs help. Miposhka is here, though, to save the day. 11, is he going to clip anyone else? Does he want in?
He's baiting. Look at him, he's baiting.
Yeah,
he wants to get the
to get this rune. Yeah, I'm coming back in. Wants the rune. We'll get it too. 11. What a great start for him. He's taking a lot of damage. He clips another one. The Void will go back down. He wants the first blood. 11. He may pay for his sins here. He salves up the rocket flare as well. Oh, Roger, you troll. He tries to cancel the TP with the Kunkka Torrent. He's not going to get it, and that will lead to Clock.
I'm not sure if that was good to get the rocket though. That's going to hamper his early laning presence.
Okay. Well, it was a first blood, but perhaps not expecting the Void to be able to cancel the salve in time to get that kill. Void did manage to catch up and ultimately...
Well, Jared, the problem is like do anything else. Yes, rocket flare level 1. So it's gonna affect them in some way in the lane.
I was trying to find a silver lining to having rocket flare around, but I'm struggling here, Winter. Oh, Victoria, the smoke courier snipe. Your melee hero, you can still snipe those couriers, gets on top of it, no way to micro the smoke.
That was a very good play there by Victoria. Well, Adventure in trouble.
Torrent landed, he will have another Torrent soon. Victoria may just chase for this one, knowing that if he lands this, he could get a kill. Maybe he's also going to rotate in, and it looks like Victoria should just get the first blood. He has the boots here, another Remnant coming up, Victoria. He couldn't chase into that Remnant, it was going to do too much damage. And Roger, you mentioned the rocket flare, well this is the problem.
Nice rocket flare.
Oh, he's got the movement speed advantage, 360 versus 345. He's going to chase this one down, but the Tango regen a bit too much. A lot of action here early on. Seems to settle down.
Your Empire is not right now because early game wise, I think that LGD have a much more aggressive early game.
Bash! So, 2 bashes and like 3 or 4 hits there. Level 1 bash. Wouldn't believe it.
So overall right now, Empire gets another extra kill here. Rezo's gonna have a very smooth early game.
Are you concerned about Storm's last hits right now? He's very far behind in the mid lane.
Because he got chased around by the Kunkka earlier.
Can the Clock get the courier back? Courier snipe one way. He's gonna cogs it! Roger says!
Courier has been killed. What did that courier for dinner ever do to anyone?
Oh, that's something new.
I've never seen that either. That was something new. FN, uh-oh, 12 feet route, he is done for. This is all in brawl here in the early game. 2 courier snipes, multiple kills, there's been clippings, there's been lucky bashes. Like, this game has more entertainment than you'd often find in the first 3 minutes than you will in the first 30 minutes of a lot of games.
That's why it's very important to control rune. The only reason Yao was there because he picked up the 2-minute rune and he saw Kunkka around. Like Kunkka was like staying around guarding the Ember, and he's like, maybe we can try and do something here. Comes over with the rune, gets that kill. Like this is one of the few things where when you talk about early game, I don't think it gets talked about enough. Controlling the runes, how important it is clearing all those 2-minute rune, 4-minute rune, 6-minute. Every rune is an opportunity to create a play of kills.
Getting revenge man. Cogs up the Ember, but it didn't look like he wanted to cog him, it looked like he wanted to push him out. try to farm some of those tops. December very far ahead in CS for the mid lane. Magnus at top he's died twice, but he's got some farm to go with it. 13 CS, level 4. This offlane Magnus is doing very well.
Well, I think he got the root well, so overall he's pretty happy with the farm that he's getting. And he received big help from his team. And overall, that's really good for LGD. They've been choosing to secure Maybe's lane the most, the Ember's lane.
They're securing him more roots. He'll get a DD root. Very
Dyer's
dangerous
bottom
to
tower
have
is being
with his
chipped
level 6
away.
approaching.
Yep. And if you think about the way they're approaching, Storm is the hero that the one that is most
Dyer's
likely
bottom
to
tower is under
create
attack.
pressure and making momentum for Empire and shutting
Dire
this
have
hero
fortified their
down out of
structures.
their 3 cores. It's one of the better.
Dyer's bottom tower
LGD
needs some help.
game. Takes a ward here, so
Get it. Yep. And then Ghostic can be done for. This tower's already taken a bit of a beating. Revenge kill from Roger. Not really possible. He hasn't got bad news, Soul. A whole lot here. Or anything. A lot of damage. Actually, will go down. Just enough damage with the Eidolons to come down. Close to escaping.
LGD, they're gonna want to at some point stack as much as they can so they can actually laterally the lane. It's to very important. You want your level 6 ASAP, so you that global assistance.
They're going in mid. Got the rune. Orange follow up. This is going to be an easy kill. The level 6 Ember. There's a reason the Storm is not mid lane. It's because he'll die. So it's Clockwork instead. The Storm, speaking of which, is level 4. This is actually looking really bad for Empire. Despite those 2 kills early on top, they've got a level 4 Storm, 2 levels behind the Ember. They've Clockworked on the level. They're losing their bottom tier 1 tower.
I'm
going to get the last hit and everything. So as a whole, this game is going swimmingly for LGD.
Dyer's middle tower isn't going to last long.
That's why I talked about the
Dyer's structures are fortified.
Because it does affect the game in some way. Like the early game, you're not going to do so much in early game. He was really lucky at getting, maybe not lucky, but he made a really good play getting the courier with the power core at level 2. On top of that, he's not going to be able to help today. And we'll have to see whether...
Yeah. Troll, there's a TP in from Roger. Ame has a Sal, won't get a chance to use it. Yeah, no TP, he's still juking with the face boost. Go up. He's got Oracle damage coming in as well. Miposhka is, he's got the kill. He didn't want to steal it, but he decided he had to. He waited.
I was quite surprised that Rezlo didn't rotate. Regardless, they got the kill. If they didn't get the kill, then there will be hit from why I did not rotate to Void, but it was just enough for them to get that kill. So first Black Hole of the game, getting the carry kill.
Yep. A bit far up for Troll to be. Probably should have. Maybe Enigma just hit level 6, which is where he was caught by surprise, but ultimately his team and himself, he respawns, they push mid, there's no black hole. There is a Chronosphere to worry about, but his damage output is Storm. His Storm's on level 6, and they can check that on the scoreboard. He just hits it now. Defense potentially coming in from Roger. Gets rooted, hold defeated. He's taking quite a lot of damage here, and the right clicks will finish him off. The tower goes to Maybe, and he wants more. He goes charging in. Not going to get the Searing Chains off. Oh, very close to an additional kill there.
This is what look at what the died on the
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Tower right away. He understands that big spell has been expanded. I want to get something in for my team. TP's mid, he gets the tower. Like, that was a very good play for his team. They would not have gotten the tower. All in all, I think LGD gonna be using
Radiant's top tower has looked better.
Yeah, the big picture, grand scheme of things, that is worthwhile trade for them. They walk away with additional map control, and just the pressure continues on their side.
And looking at the stack as well, stacks that they have.
Check 2 on the other side as well.
Yeah.
That's about the Ember build. Well, he's not level 10 yet, we'll find out. He's going for the Veil, so suggesting for now magic damage, but sometimes you see the Veil and he still goes for that level 10 damage stat. Now that Dispel Amp is only 8%, it's not as potent as it used to be.
Smoke as well. Right now, LGD bringing the aggression to Empire.
They scan completely on the wrong side of the map, but that also may suggest that instead of going, they just ping. That was a dire ping, it looked like, from Clockwork.
They're bringing everyone top, just
the tower. That seems to be something Rezo knows, that they are likely to come top to push. It may also mean they're going to try and gank him in the process.
Are those cracks
See how long he
in
stays
Dire's
up here.
top tower?
This is very, very like look at what LGD has.
They're beating on Dire's top tower.
With the jungle, so you can actually get
Dire Snow fortified their structures.
The current game, current state of the game, A is level 4.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
You want to get those two supports level 6.
You do win to, but at the same time, you know your enemy supports are also not level 6, so they're doing this while the Oracle and the Clock are also not level 6, so it's like, yeah, our supports are level 6, but neither are theirs. I think it goes both ways.
Happening to Radiant's bottom tower.
We'll see after they take a few towers, probably they'll settle back and maybe get those key levels. Not to mention that Tomb of Experience coming up in a couple of minutes.
Radiant's bottom tower's got problems. Are those cracks in Dire's top tower?
Lead towards Kunkka.
Not much
tricky
good's
though, because the
happening to
AI
Radiant's bottom
that you
tower
want to
is
have
no
on the
more.
field so that the Ember is much more threat. Polska can run down here by the Ember, say by maybe.
Got a DD room, the Polska trying to juke. I don't know how well this is going to work. And Black Hole being expended, they really want this kill. He has got a Remnant to escape to. They've got to kill him during this, and okay, he popped his wand before Remnanting away. Did manage to live.
That was
very close. It when he popped the wand, it made it look like he easily survived, but he got down to like what, 60 to 80 HP. It looked like.
Maybe if they have a point, but
yes,
he ran for a more farming build because he was very confident.
You don't anticipate an opportunity like that to present itself.
Actually, all in all, it was still a good attempt, considering everything. They still haven't used Chronosphere yet. Okay, so, if he can get a they're still very contented farming and getting their Empire.
We asked about the tomb. It looks like Kunkka bought it and brought it to himself, but he's not used it, so perhaps he's about to hit level 6 at bottom.
Give it to, yeah, he's gonna hit level 6 here, and he's gonna walk and pass it to. It does not happen.
He's actually quite farmed, has a buckler already, a very fast mech for Victoria.
This is a bro play right there.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not level 6, you could eat it, but it's like, do you really need it? You're gonna get it. Shot finds Magnus, the skewer out, not gonna be there, and FN comes in to secure the kill. His recovery is beginning.
Magnus close to his blink.
Oh, he got the arcane boot, but yeah, he is still close to it.
Yes, after he hits it. Hey, not like very
0-3, but I don't think his score reflects his purpose right now. He is meant to be the...
He is only gonna need to have dagger and power his room.
If you go to that late game against Void, you may ask for like a refresher on this one. I don't think LGD want to go there. They wouldn't end much earlier.
25 minutes, I think that's pretty much I think by that time you want to have at least take down one set of ranks.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
The near future.
Big question is Enigma rushing a BKB. How potent will this BKB hold be? There is
just as much help as
a Magnus RP, which is not the most reliable way to cancel it, depending on where he's positioned, having a blink. The Ghost Ship is completely unreliable since it has a travel time, so it could be a very difficult spell to deal with when Ghost Stick finishes this BKB.
The bounty which my matriarch will prize.
Radiant's top tower deserves just as much help as
Enigma almost doesn't care if Magnus initiates a fight as long as he's not caught because he can counterplay it.
I think once Ghost gets BKB plus blink, then that's gonna be a very
arming in the Roach Pit. Get your Yasher out, bro. You don't need that TP or Quelling Blade. Alright, there we go.
You want to try to extra damage.
Doesn't work on Roach. to, right? Or maybe it does work on Red, but it's no longer percent based.
Still does. Alright, but it's 24. Like I said, needs to get
Speed scouted. Rocket Flare is there. They're trying to block the hook shot. Yao and Victoria from the north. They know this is scouted out. He does. He goes in. He gets it. Roger snatches it. Is there any backup coming in? He's on his own. He'll die for this.
Oh, that's
second life. Here comes Rezo with the Chrono. He's going to go for it. Only catches one. It's the Kunkka. The Ghost Ship's already been thrown. This is not the Chrono who's looking for. Stormwall finishes the kill. Meanwhile, the Black Hole to the south. It's coming out from Ghosty. He gets cold feeded up. They are still doing well in this fight. In Empire, they want more. They're trying to chase LGD back. And they will get a decent exchange at the pit.
That was really, really good for Empire. Clockwork. But then again, if you look at that fight, LGD supports the Kunkka and the A. They were running away when they saw the Clockwork. I think they probably should have like stick together more to block. I don't think they should have allowed the Clockwork to actually get the hook. Maybe even the A running up and dying would have been better.
FN, he's low on mana. He may have stretched his luck a bit up here. Without a Soul Ring, they know he's low on mana and they will chase him down.
But all in all, Empire is still going to be really happy. That was their first chrono. He tried to get like 2 heroes, but in the end he was only able to clip the Kunkka and he wasn't able to get the throw in the chronosphere. But all things considered, it was a good action for Empire.
Okay, another catch here is on the point. He could be able to time walk out, but he's stun locked up. He will get a chance to pick off after. Pick off Roger is next on the chopping block as he gets X and pulls back in. Down. That is...
Again, this is what is going to happen. Last fight, even though it was good for Empire, they had to expand their chrono and Black Hole.
Yeah.
Once those two spells down, LGD is one second.
This is... You can imagine how bad it would be if LGD had taken the Aegis and won that fight. That was such a high-risk play for Empire that somehow panned out. And the result is still multiple towers pickoffs going LGD's way. Sure, maybe the Storm shouldn't have been picked at top and the picks at mid could have been avoided, but ultimately you see how strong LGD are right now when those ultis down, like you said. And this could be even worse if not for some small but massive plays coming out from individual players like this one.
Yep, so the Ember actually indeed skipped.
Double damage empowers me.
No, he went for the damage talent.
Yeah, he's going to empower it, I guess, to complement the damage talent.
So it's going to be like some magic and some physical. It's going to be like between them.
Well, the Veil is like, sweet, you get 25% magic resistance removed from your enemies. It's a huge boost in magic damage. 8% you're like, eh, that's not worth it, you know?
Chronosphere was used. He missed the chrono on I'm not sure if you saw that.
Did not. For Rezo's sake, it's probably good we did not catch that one.
How can you be so biased, Parker?
What are you talking about? What chrono, Winter? I didn't miss anything. Never missed a kill in my life.
So, missed chrono, LGD, on the other hand, doing the right move again. Smoke, running at the enemy.
No, there's no chrono. 11's ready to initiate. Like to need any ultis for this kill. Done for. 11 staying smoked up on the side. He wants to wait for a bigger kill. And with Smoke still active, he could use this to scout out someone.
See that?
Yep, it's been pinged.
It's gonna be bad if they catch him out. He's close to his BKB.
He's tucked himself in the trees though, so yeah, keeping himself out of
Empire
it.
needs time. Empire needs time. They have to buy maybe 5 to 10 minutes at least to farm.
This water run. What's it maybe down there? There we go.
That's a good ward.
Yeah. He didn't run the cliff, the obvious one that can get dewarded, so...
That's a really good ward.
Radiant's
places
top
ward in my
tower
top
is
yesterday.
under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Defend him.
I was thought that.
Radiant's top tower is falling.
Storm, pulled back in, brought down. Thought he could TP out after the Searing Chains, but Kunkka was there.
He was
as well.
trying to, like I said, buy his team time, quick skip. They're gonna have to do all this kind of because right now the game is very fine. They have to slow down the pace of the game down. And unfortunately for them, the only one they can have quick skip reliably is the Storm. You can to a certain extent do it on the Void.
Say reliably, it's similarly not very safe for the Storm, as we just saw. There's multiple good initiations with Ember having a blink, Kunkka with level 4 X-Man spot. May even see some kind of blink race on him, and Magnus can theoretically just blink RP. They've got lots of good catch-up. Well worth using.
Over here!
Yeah, you know,
At some point.
it's the threat of the RP that's scary.
More like the power and power
Definitely help them far faster.
You can talk about the RP all you want when you pick a Magnus, but truthfully, the Empower is the thing that big part of the hero. You pick the hero for the Empower in a lot of ways, not just talk about the RP.
All the more reason I guess you would happily use it for a solo kill on Storm. It's not a key spell for a team fight for them necessarily, or to press their advantage. If you get a solo pick on the Storm, you'll happily throw an ultimate for it.
Yeah. I think right now he's just like really happy and just making sure that he's empowering the troll. If he gets a pick off, he gets a pick off. If he doesn't, he's just gonna keep farming and keep steering.
I think he's really happy because he's just empower his team.
I mean, if you win, as long as you win, you know. But to me, winning is everything. You can be doing the shittiest job in the game, just like a lich, but as long as your team wins the game, that's all that matters. I'm surprised that he had a Midas on the Magnus. He goes for a less greedier build, more to the team so that he can initiate. It's like a smoke, you know.
He wants to use his RP, you know. He's hearing you, Winter. He's like, I'll show you RP.
No, you know I'm thinking of it on another angle. I'm not using my RP, so I'm just getting a Midas to keep farming. So.
He didn't actually skill RP until like level 9 or 10 or something, because he was farming very early on.
You know, KP would have gotten a Midas. KP likes his Midas after the Magnus.
Yeah, it's like you've done your job, you've got your blink, so if your team wants to smoke, you can.
To reward myself after.
Give you guys a little bit, then give myself a bit more.
So right now, state of the game wise, LGD has already successfully taken all the 6 of the towers. They're gonna want to wait for the next Roshan. Item wise, I would say that the next big item is the BKB and Troll. I think that's gonna be their Troll is like Spanish. When you get the BKB, it's gonna be a huge force fight. It's really strong.
Oh no, it's got a BKB, but
that is not slowing the game down, that is speeding the game.
I like the blink on the troll. The BKB is coming next. This blink just gives him that. Him and Ember can instantly blink and jump someone, and a hero like Enigma who has a BKB doesn't get a chance to use it.
Can they get it?
Ember just goes charging in. He has got the X to pull it back out. They've caught the clock. He will be bailed out by the Oracle False Promise. Going in again, this next one being spammed on the Ember Spirit. It's like no way to clear the creep. Kame is on the high ground, being disarmed for now. Maybe he's just going to keep getting X, keep just charging in with the Blink Dagger. This X is so effective as an initiation tool.
That's good enough. I think Ma's already up. There's no point for him to take any risks right now before the Roshan. Roshan and BKB, that's going to be their strong. And I wonder what Ember's going to do next as well. He's gonna have to build like a damage item of some sort. Like generally, you see either the Maelstrom, those are the items that the Ember next.
The Empower and damage build. Do you think there's more likely to see like an actual damage item, old school like Dangerous type pickup?
I'm not sure. I feel like right now he just needs like some cheap damage. Doesn't need to be too expensive. Oh, higher. They have their ultis up.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Shadow
attack.
Blades, Clockwork. No, we had it before the dust, but it was not on top.
I mean, the thing is, right now for Empire, you need to be very careful because the second Roshan is falling soon. If you use your Black Hole or something, you get a kill, which is not a core or not an important hero, then you are going to risk losing. So when you make this kind of move at this stage, you need to consider Roshan is coming up. I need to kill a hero significant enough to stop him from getting Roshan.
Pochka runs into Ame. Be happy about this one. Drop down BKB was used though. Ame links forward knowing that he wants to get something out of this BKB. The BKB going up to Ghost Ship. Going to Black Hole 2! Great Black Hole from him! The Storm zips in as well. The Ghost Ship's enemy. Oh, the RP! Even bigger! Holy moly! Empire get demolished! 5 dead! And they sing a shanty to celebrate as Kunkka and Co march down the middle lane. Ooh, where did that RP even come from?
He was already in the Black Hole.
Oh!
He didn't die.
Oh no!
Thanks to the bolt from Victoria there. That was it. 4-man RP. Fight is over. Rex is down.
Dire's middle tower has
They're not even gonna use their buybacks to they know that okay, another kill.
Well, kill after kill. Rax could potentially get
Rax,
taken.
they might actually get another set of Rax.
Dire's middle barracks have fallen.
Probably not. Not enough damage.
Dire's middle barracks
Have
are
we back
under
out?
attack.
Well, in hindsight, Void's probably kicking himself. Did not use his Chronos here.
Yeah.
Had a chance to Chrono that Magnus.
I mean,
Paid the price.
he thought Magnus was gonna